Today we're going to talk about the news report of the launch of the Perseverance rover. Today I'm going to be joined by Pierre. Well, the Perseverance rover will be launched inside of a couple of hours. But the Perseverance rover is going to be launched for a couple of reasons. Tell them, Pierre, one of the reasons.
The reason is that it's going to discover some waters.
Yes, the Perseverance rover is gonna discover some sort of water. That is true. Maybe it will find some sort of life, even maybe if there was life, maybe it will take us some pictures and we would know the density of the air. Well, the Perseverance rover will have a miner, which means if it finds a rock, it could just mine it and just discover some ores and blah blah blah, which is very important. But so, what does the Perseverance rover have? Well, the Perseverance rover has a camera, obviously, wheels, which are specially advised. It's not used for the it doesn't have a solar panel. It uses a battery. It's not like Curiosity or Fate, whatever. Well, the thing is, it has a helicopter, which scientists took them very long. And if we are gonna launch it, the only thing that we need is hope. Hope is everything that we need. Without hope, it might fail. But our studies inside of NASA is actually making sure that every single station is going to be okay, which means there's a very big chance that nothing will go wrong. Obviously, Pierre had to leave, he had to see the launch, but there's no problem. I'm just going to continue this alone. Well, the rover is going to be launched a couple of hours, which means in the meantime, sit back and relax. We're just going to wait for a couple of hours, no problem. It's not gonna take hours, no worries. We're just gonna pause it. Maybe there's gonna be some NASA officials just gonna explain a lot more things, which are gonna be a lot more detailed. And yeah, I hope you guys like this news, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, boy, I'm a cowboy. Okay, Pierre, let's call on me up. I am here. I'm gonna explain to you a lot more details about the Perseverance rover. Well, the details that you really need to know. That has a helicopter, the point of the helicopter, it's not really a helicopter actually. It's a little machine, like it has legs and it has like those helicopter things. And it will just fly up to give us a good view from the top. Took us a couple of months or even years for us to figure out how to make it work, because Mars's pressure is a lot more higher, which means Earth's pressure could be around 1 and Mars could be about 15, which means it's like when you dived underwater and your ears exploded because of the pressure. That's how do you feel like. And the pressure actually might make the helicopter fly a lot more harder. The Perseverance rover has special type of wheels, which are specialized to go inside of very rough terrain, which means it will find a rock. It would not just break like a lot of rovers. And the point of it is to find some sort of water or even life, because water equals life. Obviously, the heat shield is very specialized because Mars' atmosphere is actually a lot more safer. Which means Mars' atmosphere is a lot more easier for stuff to go in it, but Earth it's not. which means if you just throw watermelon, it would just immediately get destroyed. But Mars, it wouldn't really get immediately destroyed. Really, both of them get immediately destroyed, but for you guys to know something around it. Well, Perseverance is actually has we don't use a parachute for it to touch the surface of Mars. Instead, we just launch something and it just I don't know what is it called exactly, but we just launch it up and then until we'll launch fire, you will guys see it when it's gonna land. And then when it's gonna touch the ground, the wire is just gonna get disattached, and then it's gonna fly away.
Okay.
Well, there's a very big chance that it would might be a failure. Hopefully not. We worked days and months, weeks, I don't know how long, for us to figure this out. Hello everybody, good night or good morning, whatever, where are you? Today we're gonna launch the Perseverance Rover. It's gonna be launched inside of any minute or second now. It will be launched today. Yes. All of you guys know all of the details of it now. You can just see it inside. And we're about to launch it in 10, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Are all boosters additionating on? All engines are on. Okay, good. We're going sort of right trajectory into Mars. Beep. Boosters, drop the boosters. So far as being a success, yes. Oh my god. If this fails, our career is gonna be over and all of this money is gonna be spent just for nothing. Yes. So yes, stage 1 has to be dropped because it's run out of fuel. Now we have to release the propane tank in any second. Okay, we're going straight to the trajectory to Mars. Yes, we can see it there, yes. Okay. Now the only thing that we need is hope if it lands or if it just gets destroyed.
Beautiful.
Hopefully it's going to land. Hopefully this won't failure. The only thing now is hope. Hope is the answer now. Is it gonna be a success? I don't know. This is gonna be a historical moment if it's not gonna fail. But it might fail. Yes! I landed successfully! Yes! Yes! Now we need to. Now we must study about Mars. Lately, day and night. Oh my god, it actually landed. Yes. Now even the thing actually landed. This is a success. But we were off to.
Okay.
Takes a lot. Hello, everybody. This is the end of the movie. Takes a lot for all of the rovers which made this possible. Thanks, curiosity, spirits,
Yeah.
and opportunity. If you weren't launched, this haven't even happened. This never happened. The rover that we talked about, Perseverance, would never be launched if you weren't launched. I know there's fate, even fate things, but mostly those three: spirit, opportunity, and curiosity. All things to all of you. Without you, we could do nothing.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. Okay.